Hi guys, and welcome back to Coil Life. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be having a look at this. This is the Basium from Dovpo and the Vaping Biker out of the UK. It is a dual 18650 regulated squonking device. I have to say I have been waiting for a long time to get my hands on one of these, but I've had it now for a couple of weeks and I've been using it. It's great. I love the thing. Comfortable in the hand, not too big, and yeah, it's square. But before I go into any more details about it, let's drop down and have an up close and personal tour around the Basium. Okay guys, so here we are with the Dovpo Basium Dual 18650 180 watt Squonk Mod, a Vaping Biker project, and the box it comes in. Simple packaging. On the back there you've got what's in the box. You've got your mod, your 2 squonk bottles, 2 bottle carriers, and your instructions. The Basium is easy to use, small dual battery, etc. You've got the Dovpo address there, you scratch and check authenticity, and then you've got your sticker here to tell you the colour. The colour that I chose was the green. When you open the box, you'll have your little quality certificate, little battery safety guide, a little bit of information there about the device itself, like a quick start guide, a little card with a little message from Dean the Vaping Biker himself. Very nice indeed. Then in the box you'll have the device itself. It will come sealed in this little bag. You'll also get a spare little squonk bottle and bottle carrier. This is the white, more transparent than the bottle that actually comes fitted, pre-installed in the device. And that's it. Your recyclable packaging there as well, which is a nice little touch. Save the environment and all that. So if we have a closer look at the device itself, the measurements, you can see that it is square all the way around. So it's 41mm across, 41mm down, and then it is 80mm in height. It is made from a zinc alloy. Your voltage range, it is 6.4 volts to 8.4 volts. It will fire down to 0.08 ohms, and you've got variable wattage, variable voltage, and it is simple to use. So on the front then you've got your fire button, your screen, and your up and down buttons, and your squonk hole. That side nothing. There you've got Basium. Then on the bottom you've got Dovpo, a Vaping Biker project, Basium, and your CE markings. And this is your battery door here, so you just pop that just out a little bit and it flips open like that, and you've got your battery orientation there clearly marked, nice and clean. That just closes in just like that. Had no issues with the battery door at all. And then on the bottom here you've got this little notch to get your thumb in, and that slides out your little squonk bottle, and this carrier system that they use. That's quite good because you can use any bottles with these as long as they're the right diameter, that they'll fit snug in there just like that. And you get a spare one, so you've got your dark grey bottle, and then you've got your more transparent bottle with a whole carrier system, which is a really nice added touch. So if you decide to use a different bottle in there, you just have to make sure and be careful, because obviously the diameters of some of the tubing is going to be different. So this is the bottle that comes with the Basium. This is just another bottle that I've had with another device. And the tube there, it is a narrower bore on this one, so if you try and pop that onto this, because that's a hole there for your bottle tube, it is quite thick. So if we try and pop that on there, it is gonna take a little bit of pressure, and it's not gonna be easy to get that on. Nope, that one ain't gonna go on. Let's try another bottle. Okay, so I've got a ton of other bottles now. That is a Mod Maker squonk bottle, so that will fit nicely. That's the tubing, so I haven't cut that or anything. So if we pop that tubing on there, again, it's gonna be a tight fit. It will go on with some force. You've just got to persevere with it. If it had a little bit of e-liquid around it, it might be easier to go on, but that's it on there. You've just got to be a little bit forceful with it and it will go on. So most of the bottles will fit, which is nice. It's you're not limited to only using the one bottle type, which is something that I really like with this device. So pop that back in there, just like that. That's it, and then just line that up. It just sits in like that. I do like that bottle system. I think that is one of the key features of this device. It makes it so appealing, nice and easy to change and refill your bottles. So let me just get some batteries and we'll switch this on. Okay, so if we get our batteries, pop that in, positive up, positive down on that one. Let's pop that closed. So there we have our screen on. We switch that off, a little goodbye message. It comes on, and it comes on very fast. So to change it from your variable wattage to your variable voltage, if you hold down the fire button and the down button, or your minus button, and that will change then to your variable voltage, and then you can change that if you wish all the way up to your 8 volts there. It's shown for these batteries. Obviously dependent on what you've got on top, that may change, and change it back, same again. Then to lock your wattage on that, so if you hold down the plus and minus button, you'll see that it is locked, so you can't change your wattage or your voltage, whichever you're using at the time, but the device will still fire. So all we need to do is fill this bottle up. Now these bottles, I didn't say before, but they do hold 6 ml of e-liquid. So we'll fill this up, put an RDA on top, and then we'll go back up on top and have a little vape on it. Okay guys, so that was the quick up close and personal tour around the Basium. Now I have to say, I really like this device. I have enjoyed it thoroughly. It works great. It's comfortable in the hand. It's not a big weighty heavy thing, but it is nice and solid. The fact that when you switch off the device, just like that, when you want to bring it back on again, instant. It's that I love that feature of it. I think it's brilliant. No temperature control, perfect for me. I don't use temperature control anyway, it's just a waste to me. No charging port on it, easy. I never charge my batteries in the devices anyway. The little sled mechanism for your squonk bottle, to take that out, pop it back in, brilliant little design. I think that's a great feature. Nice and easy, less reason for a door to come off. How they've made this compact, everything that fits in there. So when you pop your battery door open. You've got your batteries, your squonk bottle, place for the board, for your chip, for your screen. It's so compact, so nice and easy to use, well designed, and one of the best things about it is the price point. This thing is coming in, I picked this one up, $59.99. I think that's reasonable. I think it's really reasonable. The range of colours, the colours are great. I like this green one. I chose that one. I thought that was the nicest in my opinion. But all round, for a dual 18650 squonking device, I think this is up there, one of the best that I've seen, definitely. Without paying ridiculous money for a DNA chip that you're probably not going to use all the features of, this all round has everything you need to get going. Hands down, probably one of my favourite devices so far this year. I will, as always, pop a couple of links in the description below as to where you can get your hands on one of these if you wish. But for me, that's all I've got time for. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you again soon.